Okay, very good. And Natalia? Natalia?
Hello.
Hello, good morning, Natalia. How are you? How are you, Natalia?
Very good. And you?
Okay, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just fine, thank you. Okay, today we have two new students. We have two new students in this group. They are Lorena and Sergio. Okay. Good morning, Lorena. My name is Julieta Pavon. Nice to meet you.
Good morning, tutor. My name is Lorena Villegas Alzate. I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, very good. So Sergio has a problem maybe. Okay, let's continue. So first of all, before I start the class, I am gonna show some rules for Lorena and for Sergio. Some rules for the encounters, okay? So I'm gonna show you some rules. Give me a moment, please. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, and here. Okay, this one. Can you see my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so these ones are some general rules, okay, for the speaking encounters. Could you read those rules, please? Could you read the rules, please?
Read.
Yes, please. Could you read the rules, please?
Okay, general rules. Be punctual to start each one of the speaking encounters. Turn the cameras and microphone on and off when it is required. Be on an appropriate and quiet environment for the class. Have an active participation and be respectful with your classmates and teacher. And tell your teacher when you cannot be in the class.
Okay, so these ones are the general rules. Yes, these ones are the general rules. Do you have any questions about any of these rules?
No.
No? Okay. So, I would like now, give me a moment, please. Okay, here, no more. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. Give me a moment, please. No, I don't want this one. Okay, this one. So first of all, I would like to make your self-introduction, okay? Make your self-introduction, and you are gonna share your name, your age, where are you from, where do you live, what do you do, which semester are you in, your English level, your likes, dislike, and your expectation for these encounters, okay? So start, Lorena, please.
Hello, good morning. My name is Lorena Villegas Alzate. I am 27 years old. I am from Colombia, but in this moment I live in Peru, Lima, Peru. I am merchant. I am teacher too. In this moment, I course this semester five semester English degree. My level English is intermediate. I like speaking English and talk about my things and other things with my partners. I don't like some mistakes because grammar structure is difficult for me, and some words for speak, and my pronunciation, uh, some pronunciation is difficult. Um, my expectation for this encounter are to learn more, speak more in English with my partner, enjoy this encounter. More.
Okay, very good, Lorena. Welcome to the class. Okay, welcome to the class. So Sergio is not here, so we can continue. So let's start. I am gonna ask you, okay, Natalia, please, you start. Natalia, you are going to tell me some activities or situations or habits that you had in the past, in your childhood, specifically in your childhood. Okay? Natalia? Natalia, can you hear me? Diana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so you are gonna start. I don't know what happened with Natalia, but you are gonna start, okay? You are gonna tell me some activities or situations or something that you can remember about your childhood, okay? About your childhood.
Um, I played all time. Um, my father liked the cycling's all life. So when I was a child, he make use training every weekend riding the bicycle,
In a bicycle.
um, study, fighting with my brother all time.
Yes.
And no,
No more?
no more.
Okay, very good, Diana. Thank you. Natalia. Natalia, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you are gonna share some situations or activities that you can remember from your childhood.
Okay, I used to play with my cousin. I used to play soccer with my cousin. Um, I mm, I don't know. I played with my parents, and mm, I visited my friends and more. I don't remember.
But did you enjoy your childhood? Your childhood? Did
Yes,
you enjoy your
yes,
childhood?
obviously, yes.
Why?
Because my family always was and are very unit. So it is cool. Yes.
Okay, you had a good childhood, so.
Yes.
Okay. And Lorena, please tell me some activities or situation that you can remember about your childhood.
um, Activities, for example, read one book, listen music, play play soccer, play basketball, and talk everything interesting.
Okay, and did you enjoy your childhood? Did you enjoy your childhood?
Yes, yes.
Why?
Um, I don't know because I think that is important to enjoy every moment in life, in others' place, in others' people, because life is one, no more.
Yes, you need to enjoy every stage in your life, okay? So, very good. Now, let's continue. I am gonna share my screen. I am gonna share my screen. We are gonna make a brainstorming, okay? We are gonna make a brainstorming about, can you see this Word document?
Yes.
Okay, so we are gonna make a brainstorming about activities, okay? About activities, giving as much work as you can. So let's start with Natalia. Give me some activities. We are gonna make a brainstorming about activities.
Yes. Whatever activity.
Yes, 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 yes. Any
Okay.
activity.
Play soccer.
Okay, play soccer. What else?
Cook.
Cook. Okay, excellent.
Visit family.
Visit family. Okay, very good.
Um, watch movies.
Excellent. Okay, thank you, Natalia. Now, Diana.
Read, riding the bicycle,
Riding the
playing
bike. Okay.
the guitar,
Okay, very good. Play the guitar.
walk,
Walk. Walk. Yes. Another one.
run,
Run. Okay, run.
run,
No more.
no more.
Okay, thank you, Diana. Very good. And Lorena.
Play basketball,
Play basketball. Okay.
sing, sing, um, organize business,
Nice. Business. Okay.
um, play, ¿cómo se dice? Juegos de mesa.
Uh, Games of table.
Yeah,
Play
games.
games or table games. You say games. Play games of table or table games. Okay. No more.
No.
Okay, so here we have some different activities. This is just a brainstorming, okay? So now here I have an example. I have an example with activities, habits, or condition about my past, okay? About my past. So you can read. I am gonna read and you can read too. When I was a child, I used to be very shy. I used to play with my cousin and my dolls. I used to drink a lot of coffee. I didn't used to walk, but now I enjoy it a lot. I used to get up late on weekends. I used to have a lot of free time and I used to spend more time with my family. Okay, these ones are some activities or habits about my past. About my past. So, what is the topic I am using here? What is the topic? Or what is the topic that you use in English to talk about past habits or conditions, but in the past?
Past continue.
Not exactly, not exactly.
No, past perfect. También.
No, 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 about habit. There
Use,
is a specific
use,
expression. Tell me?
use.
Yes, used to. That expression, used to. Okay, so that is the topic in this class. We are gonna talk about used to. Okay, used to. Let me show my presentation. Give me a moment. Here is my presentation. Okay, this is lesson 6, and the topic in this class is used to. So let's start.
I
The
cannot see
expression
your
used to
screen.
in English. Tell me, can you see my screen?
No.
Yes, teacher.
No, you can. You can see. Okay, give me a moment. So you can see, give me a moment. So I'm gonna check here. Okay. Yes, I am sharing my screen. Diana and Natalia, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you see? Yes?
I see your screen, but in a small icon.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay, let me check here. This one?
No, I will go out and enter again.
Okay, okay, Diana. And Natalia, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let's wait a moment for Diana. Let's wait a moment for Diana. Please. Let's wait a moment. Okay, let's wait a moment for Diana. I don't know what happened with her connection. Okay.
Okay, I am here.
Okay. Okay. So, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. So the expression used to in English has the following uses, okay? Pay attention. To express the idea that something was an old habit that stopped in the past. It indicates that something was often repeated in the past, but it is not usually done now. That is the important thing you need to focus on, okay? Just as you can use the expression used to in English just to talk about habits or situations or conditions, but in the past, okay? In the past. So no more in the present, no more in the present. For example, if you have a routine habit now in the present, it is not possible to say, I used to work every day. For example, that is not good. I used to work every day. No, you can say, I usually work every day. Okay, I usually work, because some students make that mistake, confuse used to with usually. Yes, so if you have a habit in the present, you use usually or always, but not used to. Used to is specifically for the past. Okay, and here I have some examples. Jerry used to study English. Sam and Mary used to go to Mexico in the summer. I used to start work at 9 o'clock. Christine used to eat meat, but now she's a vegetarian. So, do you have any question about this one? This Joss?
No.
Yes,
No?
teacher.
Tell me. Do you have any question?
What is what is the traduction
Used to.
of each uh, each phrase? For example, Jerry used to study English.
Okay, Jerry used to
What
study
is
English.
the name?
The meaning is solía, solía. Jerry
Oh,
solía estudiar inglés. Used to means solía. I used to play with dolls when I was a child. Yo solía jugar con muñecas cuando era niña. That is the meaning of this expression used to. Okay.
okay.
For example, Sam and Mary used to go to Mexico in the summer. Sam y Mary solían ir a México en el verano. I used to start work at 9 o'clock. Yo solía trabajar y comenzar a trabajar a las 9. Kristen used to eat meat, but now she's a vegetarian. Christine solía comer carne, pero ahora ella es vegetariana. Entonces ya no tiene ese hábito. Solo para hábitos que que tenías en el pasado, no in the present. Okay? Do you understand it?
Okay.
Yes? Okay, let's continue. Another one. Used to can also be used to talk about past facts or generalization which are no longer true. No longer true. Example, I used to live in Paris. Sarah used to be fat, but now she's thin. This is a fact. Yes, this is a fact, un hecho. Sarah used to be fat, but now she's thin. George used to be the best student in the class, but now Lena is the best. Oranges used to cost very little in Florida, but now they are quite expensive. These ones are some more examples about past facts or generalization, okay? This is the second use for used to. Okay, here I have different activities and I am gonna give you some examples with these activities in order you to can understand better, okay? So you can say, for example, oh, excuse me. Okay, here, and this one. Okay, you can say, for example, when I was 8 years old, I used to believe in Santa Claus. Yes. Or you can say, I used to build a snowman at Christmas when I was a child. I used to play video games. I used to play video games when I was 13, you can say. Or you can say, my brother, for example, my brother used to climb a tree when he was 10 years old. I didn't used to read a lot, but now I do it. I didn't used to have a lot of money, but now I have money. These ones are some examples, okay? These ones are some examples with activities. For example, here, get bad grades. I didn't used to get bad grades at the school, okay? And now, here we have the grammatical structure, okay? The grammatical structure. So, we have the positive, negative, and interrogative sentence. We start with the subject. In the positive sentence, we start always with the subject. It doesn't care if the third person, I, she, he, whatever, okay? And then you use the main verb. What is the main verb in this case? Use, okay? The verb is use, but this is past. For that reason, you need to add V, like in the regular verbs, in past simple, okay? So you use it in the positive one, I used to like him, okay? I used to like him. And this is important. You use the infinitive, okay? The infinitive, the base form of the verb, used, not the past, the infinitive. Negative, what about the negative? For negative, you use the auxiliary of the past, did. And the contraction, no, didn't, okay, didn't. But look at this, look at the verb. You don't have to add no, not in the negative, because that is the same rule of the simple past, okay, the simple past. And also here, the infinitive. And what about the questions? You start by did, then you continue with the subject and also use without the, okay? That is important, focus in this part. Just in the positive, you add the d, and then the infinitive. This is the grammatical structure, okay? This is the grammatical structure. Do you have any question?
No.
No,
No?
it's clear.
Okay, so let's continue. Give me a moment. Okay, the presentation is here. Give me a moment, please. Okay, here. Okay. So we are going to practice. Okay, here we are going to practice. Okay, we are going to practice. Now, here. I have some sentences here, and you need to rewrite each sentence with used to. Okay, rewrite each sentence with used to. So let's start by Diana. Number 1.
I was in school 17. I used to
Used to
be
be, okay.
in the school swimming team. Swimming team.
Very good. In the school swimming team. Yes, excellent. Very good, Diana. Now, Natalia, number 2.
Sophie, um, Sophie used to have long hair
Long hair.
um,
When
when she was
she was, yes, when she was 7. Okay,
7. Okay, yes.
yes, when she was 7. Okay, very good. Number 3, Lorena.
Mary
Okay,
didn't
didn't
to use to you used to listen
so listen
where the teacher is speaking, where your teacher is speaking.
teacher. Okay, when her teachers were speaking. Okay, very good. Number 4, Diana. Number 4, Diana.
Ricardo used to
Ricardo used to
get up at 6 o'clock when she was training for the
training
Olympics.
for the Olympics. Okay, yes. I am not gonna write them more here. Okay, and number 5, Natalia.
Becky used to be afraid
Yes. He used to be afraid
of dogs when she was a little.
of dogs. Yes, of dogs. Okay, and the complement is the same. When she was a little girl. Okay, very good. Now, online exercise. Just give me a moment. Whether this one. Okay, and let's check this exercise better. Okay, here. Here. Internet is slow today again. Okay, so number one. The exercise is choose the correct form to complete the sentence below. Okay, so number one, Lorena, what music? You have three options.
To learn when you're a child. Where? What music? Um, Fears.
The first one?
Did you?
First one, did you
Yes.
use? Did you use? Okay, very good. Number two, Diana.
I didn't used to listen.
Number two or number three?
Number three.
Number three, very good. Number three, Natalia.
We we don't used to go.
No, you can say don't used to.
Ah, okay, yes, it's true. Usually go.
Yes, exactly. That is what I explained you at the first beginning of the class. We usually go to the cinema at weekends, okay? Number four, Lorena.
Mm. Um, you used to. Uh, use number first. Fears. Used to live in
Used
the
to live,
country.
okay. They used to live in the country, but now they live in the city. Very good. Number five, Diana.
I mm, I used to love the cake you made me last week.
But this is, look at this, look at the sentence. The cake you made me last week. Analyze the sentence, please.
So it's, I love.
Yes, is I loved. Porque quedaría mal decir, me solía gustar el pastel que tú me hiciste la semana pasada. Me encantó el pastel que tú me hiciste la semana pasada. Used to is just for past habits or state or condition, yes? Como
Yes.
hábitos, como situaciones, como estados. But in this case, it is just past simple. Yes, Diana?
Yes, teacher.
So it's loved, okay?
Love.
Number six, Lorena.
How long? Hard. Mm, Teacher, I don't see good this.
You can see, okay, it say have long hair when you were younger. It's a question, it's a question.
Ah, okay.
Have long hair when you were younger,
Uh,
and it is a question.
uh, did you use to
The first one
uh,
or the last one?
the last one?
The last one, okay. And number seven, Natalia.
She she didn't used to be very
Yes,
tall.
exactly. See, which one? Number two or number three?
Three.
Number three, okay, very good. Diana, number eight.
I I normally go to bed very late on Fridays and
So,
Saturdays.
yes, very good. That is not a past habit. That is in present, okay? Fridays and Saturday. Very good. Number nine, Lorena.
Robert used to play. Used to play. The first.
The first one, okay, the first one. And number 10, Natalia.
I used to break.
But look at the
No,
sentence.
no, wait. I broke.
Yes, exactly, because it say my right arm and skin an accident when I was 21. Yo me quebré mi brazo derecho en un accidente cuando estaba esquiando, cuando tenía 21 años. But this is not a past habit, yes? You need to identify that. So let's check the answers. Let's check the answers. What happened? Oh, what happened? Okay, I don't know. Okay, yes, all the sentences are correct. Very good. Very good. All the sentences are correct. Now let's continue here. Let's continue here. Okay, you're gonna listen. You're gonna listen. You're gonna listen a woman talking about her past habits or some conditions. Yes, you're gonna listen, and then you're gonna tell me some expression that you could listen using used to. Okay, let's
Yeah.
listen. Let's listen the. Oh, excuse me. And let's listen the audio, please. Here, let's listen this one.
From BBC Learning English. To find out more, visit our website.
Can you listen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
This is BBC Learning English. Unit 17.
I grew up in a small town in the northeast of England. It was by the coast, next to the sea. And now I live in London, which is a much, much bigger place compared to where I grew up. When I was a child, I used to walk everywhere. The town was so small that you could walk from one side to the other and you never really needed a car. Now I live in London, places are so far apart that you always need to be using a bus or the underground tube or trains to get around when you're going to work or to see friends. When I was younger, meal times used to be quite predictable and we'd eat similar foods every day, consisting of meat, potatoes, root vegetables, whatever was in season at the time. We never used to have very varied meals, whereas now my diet's changed a lot. I don't eat meat anymore, and I have a diet that's all about vegetables and fruit, and I'm more adventurous in what I eat now than what I did when I was a child.
That
Okay. So, what expression could you listen using used to?
For example, when she speak about when he child, she walk in the bus, when she the food, vegetable meals, when she was child.
Yes, she said, when I was a child, she said, when I was a child, I used to walk. Yes, I used to walk everywhere. I used to walk everywhere. Natalia, what about you?
I listen the same, and also the she used to to eat meat, but
Yes,
now she
vegetarian.
don't eat.
Yes, she don't eat anymore because she is vegetarian. And
Yes.
you, Diana?
I listen the same. I used to walk um, because now she live in a big city.
Yes, she used to live in a small town. Yes, she used to live in a small town and now she live in a big city. Okay, no more?
No more.
Okay, very good. So now let's check here. I have this one. Just give me a moment, please. Is this one? This one. Another exercise. Okay, another exercise for you to practice. Give me a moment because the internet is slow today. Okay, let's close this one on. Is here. Okay, this one. Can you see this exercise?
Yes.
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 So here we have different pictures, and with sentences, and also we have the verbs in here. Aren't, blow, build, climb, do, dress, drink, try, fly, give, go, have, move, pay, play, write, skip, and solve. Okay, these ones are the verbs, each one for each one of the pictures. So you need to complete the sentence using the correct form of used to. So you need to say if it is positive, or if it is negative, or if it is a question, and the correct verb. Okay, and the correct verb. This is the exercise in here. So let's start by Diana. This one.
I mm, I used to
I used to
build sandcastle
do.
when
You said do. I used to do.
no build
Build. You say build.
build
Build.
Yeah.
Okay. I
build
used to build sandcastle when we went to
when I
be.
went to the beach with my parents.
Okay, and in Spanish.
Yo solía construir, hacer castillos de arena cuando iba a la playa con mis padres.
Okay, very good, Diana. Number 2, Natalia.
Molly used to drink coffee when
Drink.
she was
Okay. Drink coffee when she was in primary school. And in Spanish? In Spanish? What is the meaning?
Molly solía beber café cuando ella estaba en primaria.
Okay, very good. The next one, Lorena.
My
Here you have the
father,
verbs. These ones are the verbs. First of all, read the sentence and then you can see the verbs here. These ones are the verbs.
my father, uh, I don't know, like,
My father
used to,
used to, okay.
the verb, climb. No, I don't know.
Kite. What is kite? What is kite? You know what is kite?
Kite is
What is this word?
comet.
Yes, cometa. So, verb you can use this expression, that sentence.
Fly, no?
Fly. Yes, this one. Fly. Fly. Used to fly, okay, when with me in the park when I was a kid. In Spanish, please.
Mi padre solía volar una cometa conmigo en el parque cuando yo era una niña, cuando estaba pequeña.
Okay, very good. Next one. Diana.
Mr. Smith used to
Used to
hmm, attend
oh, here you have more verbs. Here you have more verbs.
paid used to pay
Used to pay, okay.
pay
Used to pay
taxes when he was 15
15.
years old.
Okay, and it's in Spanish.
El señor Smith solía pagar los impuestos cuando él tenía 5 años.
15.
15, perdón.
Okay, 15. Very good. Natalia.
Did, did Alice used to skip a rope?
Yes, very good. Used to skip a rope in the school. I know. Excuse me, this is a question, Natalia. Look at this.
Yes,
This is a question. So,
did Alice
did Alice
used to
used to
skip?
skip? Okay, yes, but because this is a question. Okay, very good. What is the question?
Solía Alice saltar una cuerda en el jardín.
Okay, very good. Yes, excellent. The next one, Lorena.
My older brother used to go me to school.
He was too young. But look at this. It says he was too young. He was too young.
Mm,
If you make positive, it doesn't have sense. If you make this one like a positive sentence, it doesn't have a sense.
used to.
Positive, you say. Yes?
Yes.
What do you think, Diana? What do you think here? Diana or Natalia, what do you think?
There is a negative senses, no?
Yes, it's negative. It's negative because it says he was too young. He was too young. Negativa porque si tú la colocas positiva no te da sentido, ¿cierto? Diría, mi hermano mayor me solía llevar al colegio, él era demasiado joven. Entonces no me solía llevar al colegio, él era demasiado joven. Yes, Lorena.
Yes.
So it is negative.
Didn't
Didn't, used to.
you
And what is the verb? Go is not correct. Go is not correct. Go is not correct. What is the verb?
dress? No.
What is the verb? What do you think, Natalia? What is the verb?
Wait,
Drive.
drive.
Okay. Drive. Yes. This one is the correct verb. Okay. Let's continue. Diana.
Alan used to ride his tricycle in the house
Right. Okay.
he was 4.
In the house when he was 4. In Spanish?
Él solía montar su triciclo en la casa cuando tenía 4 años.
Okay, very good. Natalia.
I had a species. What is a species?
Presentaciones orales o discursos.
Okay, I used to do.
Yes, I used to do.
Yes, I used to do speeches and the
Or I used to, you can say better, I used to give. I used to give.
Okay.
I used to give. I used to give. I used to give speeches at the age of 10. ¿Qué diría?
Yo solía dar presentaciones así cuando tenía 10 años, a la edad de
Okay,
10 años.
very good. Lorena.
We is impasse.
Yes, it's with used to. The expression you need to use is used to, didn't used to, or did used to. You just need to look up the positive, negative, or the question.
Negative.
Do you think it's negative?
I don't know.
Look at this. We are pet. What is pet?
Mascota.
Okay, before we move to the city. Before we move to the city. Antes de que nos mudáramos a la ciudad.
Yeah, we used to.
Yes, very good. We used to. What is the verb?
Have.
Have, excellent. Very good, Lorena. We used to have a pet before we moved to the city. Okay, very good. Diana.
Did you?
Okay, did you, excuse me, with capital letter, okay. Did you
used to,
Used to. Used to.
um, sol,
No. Here I have more verb if you want. More verbs.
attempt, no, attempt.
Used to. Maybe. Business meeting at the beginning of your career. Yes, attend.
Attempt. Did you
Yes.
use business meetings at the beginning of your career?
Okay, and what is the question?
¿Tú solías atender las reuniones de negocio al principio, al inicio de tu carrera?
¿Solías asistir a reuniones de negocios al inicio de tu carrera? Okay, very good. The next one, Natalia.
Mark used to dress up.
Yes, very good.
Dress
You
at
should
Halloween.
dress up as a bird at Halloween. In Spanish?
Mar solía vestirse como, disfrazarse como un pirata en Halloween.
Okay, very good. The next one, Lorena.
Su, su,
Yes.
didn't
Didn't. Okay. Didn't.
use to
Used to.
was there.
You have these verbs.
Um, eh,
Which one?
mm, I don't know. What is?
Okay, it's move. This one. This is the verb you use for lawn. Remover el césped. That is the
Okay.
meaning of move. You say move the lawn. When you have this word, lawn, move the lawn. This is just an expression. Remover o quitar el césped. Okay? So, in
Oh.
Spanish,
Soy, no solía
no solía
remover
de
el
sus
césped
abuelos,
de
¿no?
sus abuelos porque su abuelo no la dejó.
Okay, no la dejaba. Very good.
No
The
la
next
dejó.
one, Diana.
I used to skip
No,
cartwheel.
skip is ready. Skip is here. Skip is here.
Um,
You have do.
okay, so I used to do
Yes.
cartwheels during the PA classes.
Okay, in Spanish,
Yo solía hacer volteretas
sí,
durante
exacto.
el descanso, no sé,
No,
durante
PE, that means physical education.
ah,
Physical education. Okay, durante las clases
la
de
clase de educación
educación.
física.
Okay, very good. Natalia, Pete
Pete used to
used to.
do?
No, do
Or,
is here. Do is here, is ready. Used to.
okay, so blow.
Okay, very good. Used to blow. So bubbles when he was a kid. What is in Spanish?
Pete solía soplar como burbujas de jabón cuando él era niño.
Era niño. Ajá, listo. Very good. The next one, Lorena.
I used to
You say I used to. Okay.
what there? 3.
No.
Attend.
No, a 10 is right here. Is here.
Kiss. Have.
Have is here. Go. You say go.
Okay. Go.
Go on right until I was 17. But in Spanish, read in Spanish, please.
Yo solía ir a citas antes de los 18.
So, is that correct or no?
Is in past.
It's negative. It's negative. Because it says,
Negative.
yo no solía tener citas o ir a citas hasta que tuve
I
18. I didn't used to go. Okay? I didn't used to go. Next one, Diana.
My grandpa used to solve crossword puzzles when he was at my age. He found them boring.
Okay.
No.
Yes, exactly. So
No,
this
no. My grandpa didn't used to
didn't used to solve.
crossword.
So now in Spanish.
Mi abuelo no solía resolver sopa, crucigramas. Cuando tenía mi edad, él le parecían aburridos.
Okay, very good. Yes, it's negative because otherwise it doesn't have sense. Porque si no, no tendría sentido. Okay. So, Natalia.
I used to play with building blocks.
Very good. I used to play with building blocks when I was younger. In Spanish?
Yo solía jugar con bloques como de construcción o algo así cuando era joven.
Okay, very good. And the last one, Lorena.
Okay, Tommy used to climb trees when he visited you in the countryside.
Tommy used to climb. Okay, very good. Used to climb trees when he visited. But look at this, Lorena. This is question.
Yes, question. Entonces, with do?
Did. We did. Did.
Did
You start.
Tommy.
Did Tommy, okay.
Used to climb trees. Visit you in the countryside.
What is the question?
Solía Tommy escalar árboles cuando visitaba el campo, cuando te visitaba en el campo.
Okay, very good. So now you are gonna imagine that you are 70, okay, that you are 70 and that you are retired. You're gonna imagine that you are 70 and you are retired. And then you choose the job that you used to have, okay, and according to this one, you are gonna make 4 sentences, okay, 4 sentences about the activities you used to do in that job, okay, in your job. These sentences are like clues in order to your classmates can guess what is the job. You are not gonna tell what is the job, okay? You are not gonna tell what is the job. You just write the 4 sentences, but the first one need to be the most difficult, okay? The first one needs to be the more difficult in order to your classmates guess. And the final one, the number 4, is gonna be the easier, okay? It's gonna be the easiest. Is it clear? Did you understand the exercise?
We should to write 4 sentences.
Four, yes, 4 cents. But you are gonna imagine, yes, you are gonna imagine you are 70. You are 70 and you are retired. Yes, you are retired. So you choose the job you used to have. And according to the job, you are gonna write the 4 sentence. The first one, and it is your classmate need to guess what is the job. For that reason, you need to write their sentence. Did you
Okay.
understand?
For example, if the job or profession is like this.
Yes, but imagine, ok, lo voy a explicar en español, ¿listo? Van a imaginar que tienen ya 70 años y que ya se jubilaron, ¿listo? Se jubilaron. Entonces, tenían que tener un trabajo, ¿listo? Su trabajo, ¿cuál era el trabajo que solían tener? Y de acuerdo a eso, van a hacer 4 oraciones, no van a decir cuál era el trabajo, simplemente van a escribir las oraciones utilizando used to, ¿cierto? De las actividades que solían hacer en su trabajo para que sus compañeras adivinen cuál es el trabajo que ustedes tenían. Entonces, la primera oración tiene que ser la más complicada, que no les dé pistas tan rápido. ¿Listo? Que no les des pistas tan rápido. Y la última, pues la más fácil. Son 4. ¿Es claro?
Yes.
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 Okay, so you have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to write your sentence and then you're gonna share and your classmates are going to guess. Okay? So,
In a
Okay.
5 minutes.
in a Word document or
If you want, yes, better. In a Word document. Yes, in a Word document. Better. Okay, the time is over. Did you finish?
Yes.
Did you finish? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start by Diana.
Chairman,
Tell
my
us your sentence. Yes, tell us your sentence. And Natalia and Lorena, you need to listen careful here to guess what is the job, okay? So,
Okay.
Diana. No, but don't share your screen. Don't share your screen. Just read. Just read.
okay. So the first is I used to work very hard weekday. I used to be very happy with my job, though it was very difficult.
Number 3.
No, number two, I used to think every day the program for the next day.
Okay. The
And the
next one.
three, I used to write a lot of things. And the
Okay.
four, I used to share my time with many children and help them.
Okay. So, very good, Diana. Natalia and Lorena, what do you think is her job? Was her job? What do you think was her job?
I don't
Her
know, maybe
job
a teacher?
teacher.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good, Diana. Very good. Thank you. Now, let's continue with Natalia.
Okay, wait. I used to give knowledge to the people. And the next, I used to order things, depend the topic. I used to read many books in my work, and I used to work in a library.
So, what do you think? What do you think is it was Natalia's job?
Is a teacher too?
No.
No, he's not a teacher. Okay, repeat
Um,
again, Natalia. Repeat again. Repeat
Okay.
again.
First, I used to give knowledge to the people. The next, I used to order things, depend its topic or their topic. I used to read many books in my work, and I used to work in a library.
the secretary.
The
A
writer?
secretary. A writer.
Library consult.
A library.
Yes,
Yes,
a
Natalia.
librarian.
A librarian. Okay. Very good, Natalia. Thank you. Excellent. And very good, Lorena, because you guessed. And now, Lorena, your sentences.
Okay. First, my colleagues did not use to the accounts because that was my position. Second, I used to open packages for your counts and billing and distribution. Um, Third, at night, the closing used to be made of money, expenses, and final balance.
And number 4.
And fourth, in the morning, I used to shape and style section.
Okay. What do you think, Natalia or Diana?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, please. Oh, can you show us, can you share your screen, please? Can you share your screen?
No, because I worry my cell phone and my
Ah,
computer.
okay,
But,
okay. So it is
for
not
the
possible.
camera, no?
Okay, maybe. Or just repeat again. Just repeat again, please.
Okay.
Repeat again your sentences.
Is this?
The first one.
I call my... Ay, no se ve bien. My colleagues did not use to do accounts because that was my position, my work, my job. I used to open payment for your count and billing and distribution. At night, the closing used to be made of money, expensing, and final balance. And in the morning, I used to check a style section. A style section.
What is
Accountant?
the final one?
In the mornings, I used to check a style section. Style.
Okay.
Maybe an account?
An accountant
Or
or a cashier?
businessman.
One is about administrator.
A manager?
Yes, but is
So what is the job?
what is the business? It's about style.
I don't know. Give more clues. Give
Yes, clothing store. Clothing.
Jared.
a manager.
Yes.
A manager.
Yes,
Yes. So what is the job, Lorena?
ay, yo me salí. Moment, please. No, no me escucho.
What was your job? Lorena, tell us, what was your job? Lorena, can you hear me?
Yes, is clothing store.
Okay. A manager in a store?
Yes.
Okay, a manager in a store. Okay, very good. Now, look at this. I am gonna share my screen. Okay, give me a moment, please. Here. Can you see this chart? Can you see this chart?
Yes.
So each one is gonna tell me live. So where do you live now, and where did you live when you were 10? Okay, now and you when you were 10. Life, free time, appearance, food, dislikes, likes, friends, books, and no more. Okay, so let's start with Diana. Live. Where do you live now?
One sentence of
Yes,
now and
yes, and when you were 10.
now I live in a big city.
I live in a big city. Very good. When I
When
was 10,
when I was 10, I used to live in
I
in a
used
town.
to I used to live in a town, you say. In a town. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Free time.
Free time.
Now.
I read in my free time.
Read in my free time. Okay.
When I was 10, I
Used to
used to play
play.
um, soccer.
Okay, very good. Appearance.
Experience. Now now I look or I am
I am.
um, now I am mm, a little more weight. No sé.
So you can say I am father. Un poco más gorda, ¿cierto? Yes.
Say
That is
yes.
what you want to say. I am father. Okay.
When I was 10, I used to look very thin.
Okay. I used to be thin, you say. I used to be thin. Okay.
Yes.
Food.
I um, I eat now. I eat more vegetables.
Vegetables. Vegetables. Okay. I eat
Vegetables.
more vegetables. And when I was 10,
When I was 10, I used to eat a lot of burger.
burgers. Okay. Dislikes. Now.
And now I don't uh, like listen to music loud, very loud.
Listen to music very loud. Okay, very good. And
Uh,
when you were 10,
I used to listen to music very loud.
okay. Listen to music very loud. Okay. Likes.
Now to I like to read. When I was to
Come, please. I like to
read,
eat.
when I was 10, I didn't, uh, I didn't used to read.
Okay, very good. Didn't used to read. Friends. Who are your friends now and who were your friends when you were 10?
Um, now I have, now I have, um, mm, now I have older, older friends.
Older friends, okay. Older friends.
When I was 10, um, I used to be, I used to have, sorry, I used to have, um, young friends.
Friends. Okay. And the last one is books. What kinds of books?
Now I like to read um, philosophy books.
Philosophy books. Okay.
When I was
I
10, I used to read
used to read
children books.
child, children, children books. Yes?
Yes, children books.
Okay, very good, Diana.
Thank
Thank you, very good. Now, Lorena, leave.
Okay. Now I live in an apartment.
Live in an apartment. Okay.
And, when I was 10 years, I used to live in a farm.
I used to live in a farm, you say. Yes? In a farm. Okay.
Mm,
Free
in my
time.
free time, I organize my university work.
Okay. And when you were 10,
Um, I use I used to play with my animals.
my animals. Okay. Very good. Now,
Um,
appearance.
I I am very tall.
I am very tall. Okay.
And I used to be small. Short.
It used to be short. Yes, short. Okay, very good. Food.
In this moment, I eat healthy.
Food. Okay. Healthy food.
And I used to eat many sweets.
Used to eat many candies, you say, yes?
Yes, candy.
Okay.
I my delight. I don't like to. I don't like. I don't like to drink with monsters.
I don't like to drink.
To
Wine?
drink.
To drink? I don't
Drink.
like to drink. And when you were 10?
I like to.
When you were 10? When you were 10 in the past?
I used to. I used to drink.
But you dislike in the past.
I did like. I used to like. I used to drink. I used to like tea.
Which word?
Tea.
Tea. Okay. Like.
I like to. I like to organize my home.
Organize my home. Okay. And in the past?
I didn't use to organize
I didn't.
my things.
I didn't
Organize. But use to organize my things.
Positive or negative? Okay, here we have a mistake with Diana because in dislike maybe is this one. I didn't used to read. Yeah, I didn't used to read. And in likes, I used to listen to music. Yes, dislike is negative, so it's her. There is a mistake with Diana here. Diana, in dislike, I didn't used to read. And in the likes, I used to listen to music. Okay, in the likes are positive and dislike negative. Yes. So we have a mistake with Diana here. We have a mistake. I didn't used to organize.
My
So you say,
things.
I used to organize. I used to organize. Sí solía, o sea, solía hacerlo porque era lo que te gustaba. ¿Ok? Friends.
Friends, now my co-workers.
My friends are my co-workers. Co-workers. Okay. And in the past?
I used to have many friends.
Okay. The last one, books. What kind?
I like to read mysterious stories.
History Mysterious stories. Okay, and in the past?
I used to read adventure books.
Okay, so very good, Lorena. Now, Natalia, you are just gonna tell me. I am not gonna write, okay? Because the time is short. So, leave now.
Okay, now I live in an apartment too.
And when you,
I used to live in a house.
okay, very good. Free time.
No wait, I read in my free time, and I used to play with my cousin.
Okay, very good. Appearance.
I know I don't use glasses. I don't use glasses.
Okay, I don't wear, you say. I don't wear.
Okay,
Wear.
I don't
Wear.
wear glasses, and I used to wear glasses.
Okay. Food.
I like beans,
Okay.
and I used to hate it.
Okay, very good. Dislikes.
I don't like. Mm, I like. I don't know. I don't know. I like. Mm, watch movies, and I didn't used to like watch movies when I watch it.
Okay. Likes.
I like to drown,
Okay.
and I didn't used to like drown.
Friends.
I have um, 5 or 7 real friends, and I used to have only one real friend.
Okay, very good. And books.
I like to read any no some no wait whatever type of book, and I used to read only history book.
History books. Okay, very good, Natalia. Very good. Excellent. So we are going to develop a final test, final quiz here. But the document, the internet is slow. Give me a moment, please. Okay, it's here. It's here. It's here. Oh, it's here. Okay, we are going to develop this final test. Okay, this one. Okay, here. Number 1, Diana.
I I used to live in a flat when I was a child.
Okay, very good. In a flat when I was a child. Okay, number 2, Lorena. Number 2,
Did we
okay,
used to
used to.
go to the beach every summer?
Okay, did we used to go to the beach every summer? Okay, very good. Number 3, Natalia.
She used to love eating chocolate, but now she hates.
Very good. Number 4, Diana.
He didn't used to smoke.
Very good. He didn't use to smoke. Okay. Number 5, Lorena.
I used to play tennis when I was at school.
Okay, very good. I used to play. Number 6, Natalia.
She she used to be able to speak French, but she has forgotten it either.
Used to be able. Okay, very good. Number 7, Diana.
Did he did he
Did
used to play golf every weekend?
play golf? Okay, every weekend. Is it correct? or
Yes.
no? Look at the verb. Look at the verb.
No, no.
Yes, it's not correct.
Oh, yes.
It's without
Okay.
the.
Without D. Okay, without D. Lorena, number 8.
Um, they used to
But say they bought. Used to. Okay.
have
Used to
have
have
short hair.
short hair. Okay, is it correct?
Uh,
Is it correct?
No, it's with D.
Yes, he's with D. Very good, Natalia. And number 9, Diana.
Julie used to study Portuguese.
Used to study. Is correct?
No, it's with D.
Is with D. Okay, very good. And the last one, Lorena.
um, I didn't
I didn't.
used to is
Used to.
with is without the.
Okay, is without D. Very good. Hate used
Cool.
to, excuse me, is used to hate school. Yes? Okay,
Yes.
very good. And now I have a final questions for you. Okay, Lorena, tell me, when you were a child, what did you used to watch on TV?
When I was child, I used to watch the Green Brothers.
Okay, the tales of the brother Green. Okay, and Natalia, what time did you used to get up in the morning when you were a child?
I used to get up at mm, 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Okay, very good. And Diana, what games did you used to play?
I used to play Cauchito. I don't know, like that. um, um, I forget the name. Que uno tira la piedrita y salta uno, dos, tres. Golosa, ¿sí?
Rayuela? Something like that?
Golosa.
Rayuela? Okay. Yes, you can say those names in Spanish, okay? Because they are own names. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Do you have any questions about the topic of the class?
No.
No?
No, it's clear.
Okay, it's clear. So now give me your opinions about the class. Diana, how was the class for you?
It was very nice and interesting for me because I have to confess that is a
Confused?
new subject for me.
Okay.
I I never didn't study it. So thank you. I like the class.
And you understand the topic. You understood the topic.
Yes, I understand.
You understood the topic. Okay,
I,
very good. You understood the topic. Excellent, Diana. Thank you. Natalia, what do you think about the class? How was the class for you?
Excellent. I like the topic. I like the activities, and yes, I remember and practice this topic, and I like it.
Okay, very good. And Lorena, this was the first class for you. How was that?
This class for me are very good, excellent, with the dynamics, excellent didactic. I was never boring, and I learned easy too.
Yes, I know, but try to feel quiet. I just need you practice no more. If you make mistakes, it doesn't care for me because you are practice here. So that is my job in here. Okay. Thanks a lot, and see you on Tuesday. See you on Tuesday and at 10 a.m. Okay, at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Have
Bye.
a nice
Thank you.
day. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. Goodbye. Thank you.
for you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
See you. Bye.